I think he's a greedy little man. Prospective jurors revealed contempt for pharma bro Martin Shkreli. Martin Shkreli was found guilty on 2 counts of securities fraud earlier this month, but the process of selecting a jury for the case against the former pharmaceutical CEO and hedge fund founder appeared to be as lively as the trial itself. Some of the 200 potential jurors apparently did not hold back their views toward Shkreli during court interviews held over the course of 3 days in June. Their court interviews were compiled by Harper's Magazine ahead of its September issue. "I'm aware of the defendant and I hate him," juror number 1 said. "I think he's a greedy little man." When asked by the court if the juror agreed that jurors were obligated to decide the case based only on the evidence, juror number 1 responded with, "I don't know if I could. I wouldn't want me on this jury. He's the most hated man in America." Juror number 47 said, "In my opinion, he equates with Bernie Madoff. My parents are in their 80s. They're struggling to pay for their medication. My mother was telling me yesterday how my father's cancer drug is $9,000 a month," the person claimed. The court, emphasizing that the case would have to be considered with an open mind, dismissed juror number 47, who said, "I would find that difficult. When I walked in here today I looked at him, and in my head, that's a snake," not knowing who he was. Juror number 52 said, "I just walked in and looked right at him and that's a snake." Benjamin Brafman, Shkreli's attorney, quipped, "So much for the presumption of innocence. From everything I've seen on the news, everything I have read, I believe the defendant is the face of corporate greed in America." Juror number 77 said, "We would object." Brafman responded, "You'd have to convince me he was innocent rather than guilty." Juror number 77 continued, "I heard he bought an album from the Wu-Tang Clan for $1 million. Juror number 144 said, referring to an exclusive single-copy album the hip-hop group released, "Shkreli paid $2 million for the record in 2016. The question is, have you heard anything that would affect your ability to decide this case with an open mind?" said the court. "Can you do that?" "I don't think I can because he kind of looks like a dick," juror number 144 responded. Juror number 59, after being called upon to address the court, came out of the gate storming, "Your Honor, totally he is guilty and in no way can I let him slide out of anything because," juror number 59 began, before being cut off. "Okay," the court interjected, "is that your attitude toward anyone charged with a crime who has not been proven guilty?" "It's my attitude toward his entire demeanor, what he has done to people," juror number 59 responded. "All right," the court said, "we are going to excuse you, sir." But juror number 59 wasn't done, and he disrespected the Wu-Tang Clan.